guys, it's root beer time. Why is it root beer time, you ask? Because there was a root beer on my desk, so I decided to drink it because I came home and went, okay, I could make coffee, or I could grab water, or I could just sit here and drink that thing that's just waiting for me. So that's what wound up happening. It's caffeine free. There's just a lot of sugar in it. So there's a war, like caffeine versus sugar. Oh, root beer. You and I, we will always get along so well. So today was day 2 at Bullseye U. I spent so much time with MeekaKitty, which was awesome. Because like yesterday I spent a lot of time with Jen. Today I spent a lot of time with MeekaKitty. And it was great. Like we both have very similar interests. We get along very well. We got to chat for a long time, which was super fun. And make disgusting faces. So it all worked out. There was also a girl that I met there that I wound up just spur of the moment making my DIY project with. It was so funny because like she just came down to give me the notebook, like the notepad, so that I could draw what I needed to draw for the bookmarks. And then we wound up talking about arts and crafts. And I was like, do you want to do these? Do you want to make bookmarks with me? And she was like, sure. And I promise you, I swear, like, those sorts of things are just not, they're not planned at all. It's not like we were trying to make it seem as though I was inviting her, but she already knew she was going to do them. No, I was going to do this all by myself. And then she wound up being like super cool. And she made the best bookmark. Wait a minute. Let me bring up the picture of our bookmarks because they're so magical. Yeah, it was so fun, and it was such an easy project too, which I really liked, and I didn't mess it up. I'm so happy because I wasn't, oops, oh, come on. Oh, I hope you can see these. Okay, so these, oh, you can't see them very well. These are the bookmarks that we made. This bottom one is, oops, this bottom one is Sherlock Cat. And then there's Jessie Cox, the Lady Killer Whale. And then the top one is the one that she made. It's an evil unicorn stomping another unicorn to death with the tassels of it being the unicorn's tail. So great. So great. And that was very, very fun. So that's another thing that I'm going to be getting the VOD of after the fact and being able to upload it. So you can watch us make those if you miss out on it. It's gonna be like the best. I got dunk tanked today. Oh my gosh. I knew that I was gonna be really jazzed about it until I got up there. And that's exactly what happened. I got up there and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Especially once my feet touched the milkshake stuff, I was like, I don't want to touch this anymore. I don't want to touch this anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And there was like a weird smell coming from it. I was like, I had asked before about what it's like made of, right? Because they couldn't have actual milkshake in there when it's going to be so hot. I was like, okay, I will believe it if it's like kind of a milkshake, but if there's actual dairy in there, people should not be doing that. It's not safe. So I was talking with the guy who like put it together, and he was saying that it's like it's hypoallergenic. There's no lactose in it. It's completely dairy-free. It's kind of like the base of a milkshake. And I was like, all right. The consistency of it was kind of like Go-Gurt. And that was so not okay. I was like, oh, it's so gross. I was so happy because like the second I got out of there, you know, we did like the post-interview, right? And then they had this team of people just waiting there to wipe me off. And then they took me to the shower and I had to take a shower and all that. And oh my goodness, it was the silliest. But today was really fun. I think today was smoother than yesterday was. Yesterday, you know, it was the first day. First day of 4. But MeekaKitty and I are the only ones who did the dunk tank. So, guys. Oh, the other cool thing was Jen and I did caricatures together, and I wasn't there for very long. Like they're not even actual caricatures. It was literally just us like drawing people's faces. Hey, what do you want? What are you doing? Being a butt. It's just because he misses me. I know that. He doesn't see me very often. I got to take a nap today, and that was nice. I went and did like Daily Bite. I did all the stuff that I needed to record for Polaris, and then I came home and I was like, okay, I need to make a video, or I could power nap and make a video later, and that's what I did. I slept for like 2 hours, I think. It was so nice. It's just like, ugh. My call time tomorrow is 6:30 in the morning. Like, no, the time that I'm getting picked up is 6:30 in the morning. So, so yeah, I'm gonna go and sleep. It's gonna be wonderful, and tomorrow morning I'll be back there again. I don't know who the sponsor is tomorrow. Like, so today was Ben and Jerry's, obviously. Yesterday was Zipcar, right? I don't know what tomorrow is. I have no idea what the activities are like or anything like that, but I know I'm doing another coffee time. I can't remember what the topic is, but I'll ask them when I get there. Be like, all right, we're talking about this. But yeah, if you want to show up and join us and hang out and do Q&As and all that stuff, that's literally all I do all day during this project. So, hey. Really? Really, cat? Okay. I'm going to go and sleep. I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Stop.